Hello there, and what's up, Reaction Faction? It's Deadpool. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button and follow me on Patreon. So, this week, I'll be reacting to a trailer for a movie which I honestly thought came out like a year ago. We also have a guest reactor this week, Korg, who was not my first choice, but apparently everyone else was too busy over on Disney+. Let's take a look.
My name is Guy.
Oh, he's named Guy, like the movie's title.
That's pretty clever.
But there is one name you may know me by.
Let's just pause for a second to let everyone comment first, or this trailer gives away too much. All done?
Would you like to fuck me?
Oh!
Bingo.
Well, then let's see what you've got.
Which is super insulting, by the way.
There is a house in New Orleans. They call
We call that bridging.
For the next Tony Stark, I trust you. Say Edith.
It's about your glasses.
Stand by for retinol and biometric.
So, first of all, I'm going to go ahead and talk about specifically why I'm doing a podcast.
Oh, his face is so punchable. You know what? I'm gonna give it. I'll give it 4 out of 5 avocados. Korg?
I was raised by avocados.
Oh my God! Just kill me now.
This Organized Chaos podcast is brought to you by JEMS Art Studio. JEMS Art Studio is an online store that allows access to prints that you can use for most anything, obviously as just a picture, or as a wallpaper, or as a bookmark, or anything you can think of. You can find JEMS Art Studio at etsy.com/shop/JEMS Art Studio. This podcast is also brought to you by listeners like you. Thank you. But yeah, should we dive right into Free Guy now?
Yeah.
All right. So
Tell me about this this beefcake Ryan Reynolds as an NPC.
What? What? No, this is actually a surprisingly fun movie. Here, let me load up the trailer here. I don't think it'll autoplay. But yeah, that way I can show images and stuff like that.
My name
Oh,
is
it's
Guy.
an autoplay.
sunny.
Okay.
Scattering of drive-bys.
And I live in paradise.
And even
I've
thinking
got a
that
best friend.
This is the greatest cup of coffee of all time. Oh! Monday.
There we go. Oh my God. We'll get a copyright claim for that music, probably.
Oh,
God
definitely.
damn it. Mariah Carey.
We're gonna get one later.
But yeah, this is kind of shocking as a movie. I went into this with no real expectations. I mean, the trailers look like they could be fun. Ryan Reynolds is super hit and miss. He used to be one of those actors I can't stand. But
Same.
past few years, especially with Deadpool, I've kind of warmed up to him a bit. The trailer kind of reveals the whole premise is essentially we have this happy-go-lucky guy, and he lives in this world of absolute fucking chaos. Flamethrower there. It's just, everything's insane. But
So he lives in pretty much any GTA game.
Yes, he does.
Okay.
And the whole premise is that he's happy, and he's just looking for the love of his life. He eventually encounters her as one of these people. They're referred to as glasses people. God, I'm trying to get that still of her. Okay, we kind of see her there. Okay, there.
There.
She's a glasses people, and they don't interact with the glasses people. They're different. And of course, as you're watching, what you realize is he's an NPC in a video game. Glasses people are players. So he sees this glasses person. He falls in love with her. But, obviously she doesn't think anything of him because he's a fucking NPC. So, he's trying to think, how can I charm her? And she tells him, hey, you're just a level 1 NPC. If you want to, actually impress me, get some levels. So he actually goes throughout the video game stealing glasses from players so he can interact with the game as a player, and essentially, all the chaos that people are creating in this game that's kind of like GTA, essentially, he goes and he stops them. he becomes kind of this hero of the game, and everybody wants to know who he is without realizing he's an NPC. And that's just kind of going over quickly what it is. I'll go ahead and say right now, I was pretty much thoroughly entertained by this movie. It's not great art, but this was fun. It's just kind of goofy. Yeah, we see some of the game interaction there. He's part
bank heist.
He's actually a bank teller, and he's part of the bank heist scenario that players go in. There's even a conversation between him and his friend where they're like, "Hey, did you like the shoes on that one glasses person?" And the person was like, "What, the 3:30?" And he was like, "No, the 4 o'clock." Oh, okay. But you know, but seeing like essentially this video game world. And that's pure chaos, but, you know, the NPCs are happy, and then seeing the NPC kind of tear it apart. Not really tear it apart, but just kind of interact and kind of do his own thing in it. It was actually a lot of fun. I will go ahead and add, I think it kind of... I don't think it falls apart. I think it's still good, but in the... I want to say the last... I'll say third act. Actually becomes more of a romance between the glasses girl here and the other programming guy, which I don't even know if he's in the trailer. But it's all revealed that the Ryan Reynolds NPC, a lot of the NPCs in this game were actually designed to be more refined, and the Ryan Reynolds ones was actually designed after this fellow programmer that she knows, and she realizes he has a crush on her and becomes kind of mopey and dopey. And I felt there's a little bit of cringe. I don't even think we see it. Ryan Reynolds fights this super muscular programmed Ryan Reynolds, Chad Reynolds, I think a lot of people call him. Oh, he's not even in here. I don't think we see him in the trailer. Anyways, whatever. But there's this bit where he actually uses Captain America's shield and a lightsaber against this Chad Reynolds. And it's kind of cute and cringe at the same time. It's kind of funny that stuff's in there. It's kind of funny. Chris Evans has a really quick little cameo. And at the same time, it's such clear self-promotion that becomes cringe as well. So a lot of my big problems with this movie fall almost entirely in that third act. It doesn't kill the movie. There's actually other things that kind of bug me. There's a thing in the middle of the movie where apparently the Ryan Reynolds character, the blue shirt guy going out and causing good in this game, he gets like big press coverage over national news. And it's like, really? A video game character doing stuff is national news? Who gives a shit?
Oh, I mean, you've watched the news. I mean, are you really shocked by that?
Yeah, fuck COVID. We're going to talk about blue shirt guy. I mean, are the vaccines effective? Who cares? Blue shirt guy. Who cares?
What is an NPC? We'll tell you at 5.
Ooh. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm more or less... Oh, there's something else I want to bring up. And it is fleeting my brain. Maybe it'll come to me later. But... Yeah, overall, I would recommend this movie. It's not great. It was fun, though. It's worth checking out. I want to go ahead and add some audio credits at the end here. The theme music you're hearing at the beginning and end of this podcast was written and performed by George Johnson, a very good friend of mine. And my current Patreons are Fel Martins, David Lara, and Lindsay Pankhurst. If you'd like to become a patron, go ahead and follow the link down below. Anything you can provide would be incredibly helpful to this channel. We're barely limping by right now. I'd love to make this my full-time job. I'm miles away from that right now, so any help you could provide, just $1 a month would be amazing. You know you want to. All your friends are doing it.